Hello viewers, in this video we will discuss how to find the value of x in these algebraic equations. So we have different algebraic equations here. We're going to solve this one by one. The first equation here, we have x plus 10 equal to 8. X is the variable while 10 and 8 are the constants. So in finding the value of x, we need to simplify the equation first. To do this, we're going to put all the x and y or the variables on one side of the equation, while all the rest or the constant will be on the other side of the equation. So we will be writing this as x equal to, now the 10, we need to bring this on the other side of the equation together with 8. So we will write 8. Now the positive 10 will become negative 10. So we have x equal to 8 minus 10. And this is equal to, when you subtract, this is negative 2. So the answer is x equals to negative 2. So you can actually do the checking here. When you replace or substitute negative 2 here on the x, we'll have negative 2 plus 10 equal to 8. So is negative 2 plus 10 equal to 8? Yes, because you're just like saying 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. So 8 equals to 8. So this one is correct. Our second example, we have x minus 9 equal to 4x. We need to transfer the x variable here to the other side of the equation together with the 4x. So we will rewrite negative 9 equal to 4x. Now this x carries a positive sign. When you transfer it on the other side of the equation, that becomes negative x. So you have now negative 9 equal to 4x minus x. It's just like saying 4x minus 1x. That gives us 3x. Now we're not yet done. We need to divide both sides by 3. Because we want to get the value of x here. So now we have negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. Now 3 divided by 3 is just equal to 1. So we can just cancel that. And what is left is x. So our answer is x is equal to negative 3. Now you can check whether your answer here is correct by replacing this negative 3 on our x's here. So when you check, we will do the checking. So your answer is negative 3. We will substitute the value to the x here. So we have negative 3 minus 9 equal to 4 times negative 3. Okay. So negative 3 minus 9, so that will give us negative 12. Okay. So equal to 4 times negative 3, that is negative 12. So negative 12 is equal to negative 12. So therefore, our answer is, the third example here, we have 8x minus 5 equals to 3. So we will be transferring 5 on the other side of the equation. So rewriting, we will have 8x equal to 3. Now this negative 5 will become positive 5 here, plus 5. So again, when you transfer a constant or a variable to the other side of the equation, we need to change the symbol or the sign from negative to positive or from positive to negative. So now we have 8x equal to 3 plus 5. This is equal to 8. Now we're not yet done. We need to find the value of x here. So we will be dividing both sides by 8. So 8 divided by 8 is just equal to 1. So we have x equal to 8 divided by 8 is 1. So we will just, okay, so we have x equal to 1. Now when you check, you can do that by replacing 1 on this equation here. So checking, we will have 8 times 1 minus 5 equal to 3. So 8 times 1 is 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So 8 minus 5, that's just 3, equal to 3. So therefore, this answer here is correct. Next, let's proceed to number 4 equation. We have negative 14 equal to 2x. So now, we only have one constant and one variable. So we will be dividing both sides by 2 to find the value of x. So we need to remove the coefficient here. So 2 divided by 2, that's just equal to 1, right? So we will write x here. Now negative 14 divided by 2, it's just equal to negative 7. So our answer is negative 7. Now to check, you can replace this x value of negative 7 here. So we will just check. So you will write negative 14 equal to 2 times x. The value of x is negative 7. Okay, this is negative. So negative 14, you have 2 times negative 7. So that's just negative 14. So you have negative 14 equal to negative 14. So it's correct. The next example here, we have 6x minus 3 equals x plus 7. So to simplify this equation, we need to put all our x's or the variables on one side, and on the opposite side, we will be placing the constants. So here we will write 6x. We will now bring this x to the other side. So from positive x, this will become negative x equal to 7. And then the 3 here, from negative 3, when we bring it here, it will become positive 3. So now rewriting, we will have 6x minus x. So you are subtracting 6x minus 1x, and that will give us 5x equal to 7 plus 3. This is 10. Now to get the value of x, we will divide both sides by 5. So 5 divided by 5, this is 1. So we have x here equal to 10 divided by 5, and this is equal to 2. So our answer is x equal to positive 2. Now to check whether our answer is correct, we can substitute this, insert this value in this x here and the other one here. Okay, so we will now check. So we have 6 times the value of x, which is 2, minus 3. Equals, we will just continue down here. We have x plus 7, so that is 2 plus 7. So 6 times 2 is 12. Now minus 3 equals 2 plus 7 is 9. So now we will subtract 12 minus 3 is 9. And that 9 is equal to 9. So therefore 2 here is the correct answer. Example 6, we have this equation 5 times the quantity of 2x minus 4 equals 10. Here we're going to make use of the distributive property in math. So we will be multiplying 5, the number outside the parentheses, to those numbers or variables inside the parentheses. So 5 times 2x, this is 10x. Next, 5 times negative 4, this is equal to negative 20, equals 10. Next thing that we need to do is to transfer the 20 to the other side of the equation. So we will write 10x equals this one, 10, and then the 20, the negative 20 here will become positive 20 when we transfer it. So now we can write 10x equals 10 plus 20. This is equal to 30. Now, we need the value of x, so we will divide both sides by 10. So, 10 divided by 10, we can just cancel it because that's 1. So, we have x equal to 30 divided by 10 is 3. So, our answer for x is 3. Now, for checking, we can just check. Let me just write it here. 5 times, you have 2 times x, 2 times x, so 2 times x, which is 3, minus 4, equals to 10. Okay, next, 5 times 2 times 3, this one, 2 times 3 is 6, minus 4, equals 10. So we will subtract these numbers. 6 minus 4 is 2. So this will become 5 times 2 equals 10. And 5 times 2 is really equal to 10. So 10 equals to 10. So these numbers are equal. Therefore, our answer here is correct. The next example, we have 3 squared plus 3x equal to 18. So we will get the 3 squared value. So that's 3 times 3. That's 9. Plus 3x equal to 18. So we will be transferring 9 to the other side of the equation. So 3x equal to 18. This is positive 9. When you transfer, it will become negative 9. So now you have 3x equal to 18 minus 9. That's just equal to 9. So now divide both sides by 3. So 3 divided by 3, that's just 1. So you have now x equal to 9 divided by 3 is 3. So your x is equal to 3. You can again check by replacing or substituting this 3 to this x here. Okay, you can do that. Okay, here you have 3 squared. Okay, we will just write 9 instead because 3 squared is just 3 times 3, which is 9, plus 3, this one. So that's 3 times 3, it's just equal to 9, equal to 18. So 9 plus 9 is just 18. So 18 is equal to 18, therefore 3 is correct. Next, let's proceed to number 8. You have 4x squared minus 7 equals 9. So you have, this time you have x squared, not just x. So we will need to transfer first 7 to the other side of the equation. So 4x squared is equal to 9. So negative 7 will become positive 7 here. So next, 4x squared equal to 9 plus 7, this is 16. So now we will need to divide both sides by 4 to get the value of x squared. So 4 divided by 4 is just 1. So we have x squared equal to 16 divided by 4 is 4. Now, x squared is equal to 4, but we are not yet done because what we need is the value of x, not x squared. So, to remove the squared here, we will be, let's continue up here. So, this is x squared equal to 4. So, we will be making like this, the radical symbol, this one, or the root symbol. So we added the radical symbol on both sides. So this would be canceled out. So you have now x equal to the square root of 4, which is 2. So your x value is 2. So replacing x with 2, that is 2 squared. So when you just, compute on your mind, 2 squared is 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. And 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. So therefore, your answer here is correct. Example number 9, we have the square root of 2x plus 6 equal to 6. we need to remove the square root here first, and we can do that by making the quantity here squared and also 6 here. So 6 squared. So you have the square root of 2x plus 6, raise that to the power of 2 equal to 6 squared. So you will be canceling this. So what is left is 2x plus 6 equal to the 6 squared, or 6 times 6, which is equal to 36. Now we can transfer 6 to the other side of the equation. So rewriting, we have 2x equal to 36 plus 6, or positive 6, will now become negative 6. So 2x is equal to 36 minus 6 is 30. So now next is to divide both sides by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is just 1. So we will write x equal to 30 divided by 2 is 15. So you have x is equal to 15. Now when you checked, so checking to see if your answer is correct, so you replace 15 here in that equation. So you will write 2 times the x, which is 15 plus 6 equal to 6. So square root 2 times 15 is 30 plus 6 equal to 6. And this is 30 plus 6 is 36, right? So square root of 36 is equal to 6. So get the square root of 36. So that is just 6 equal to 6. So that means our answer here is correct. One last example. Here we have 2 over 3x plus 10 equals to 14. We will be transferring 10 to the other side of the equation. So notice we have a fraction here. So we write 2 over 3x equal to 14. So this positive 10 will now become negative 10. So 2/3 x equal to 14 minus 10. This is 4. Now we need to remove 2 over 3 here so that x will be left because we need to find the value of x. We can do that by multiplying both sides of the equation by 3 over 2. So 3 over 2. So now this is cancelled and cancelled. So what is left is x equal to 4 times 3 over 2. And 4 here is understood to have a denominator of 1. So multiplying 4 times 3, this is 12. 1 times 2, 2. So you have 12 divided by 2. And when you divide these numbers, we get 6. So x is equal to 6. Now we will check whether 6 is correct by inserting this 6 into the x here. So we will have 2 over 3 times the 6 plus 10 equals to 14. So this is 6 times 2. This is 12 over 3 plus 10 equals to 14. So 12 divided by 3 now, this gives us 4. Plus 10 equals to 14. So 4 plus 10 is 14 equal to 14. So x is equal to 6 is a correct answer.